The question is, am I gonna conquer Marinia or am I gonna vassalize Marinia? We'll see about that in this episode. It's gonna give us some point if we do vassalize Marinia, and it's not gonna give us anything if we don't. We also took care of the Cyclop and Minotaurs. The Minotaur was here, the Cyclop was somewhere around this area. We also took care of the Goblin camp here. Sadly, we could not save the villagers because the captives because it's not possible to do so. Which is why I ended the episode there, because now we have to worry about Marinia. How do we trigger Marinia? Well, that's quite simple. You wait until the Duke dies, and they send Malacon to patrol the area around Marinia. Once you have the news, you can move to Marinia and talk with Malacon, and he will strike a deal with you if you help him retake the town. Now we are in November. We have time to just do some training, so we'll take everybody and we'll just move around. Hopefully someone will decide to attack me. Yeah, we got someone. Okay. So where is the enemy coming from? The south, as always. Elsa, you stay behind here. Wolfgang, you go down here. Mage goes up here, and the cleric. The cleric I want to keep down here. Rooster, you're gonna go down there. Do your things. Captain Wilson will stay here with the archers. The heavy infantry will stay down there. The first bowman will stay over here, and the Alada watch will stay here to cover the bowmen. This is nice. So you guys all, I know, entrench. I know it's a mixed unit type, whatever. So bowman and Elsa, you guys start attacking whom? This guy. 5 damage, that's okay. But that's all there is to it. So entrench these guys. And just press next. They will not attack because we have infantry there. So that's fine. Veritas, can you cast something? Oh, you have Rally, Vigor, and Light. So there's not much. But you can still do some range attacks. For 1 point of damage. Wow. You're so cool. Can I be like you when I grow up? Thank you. Let's do Ranger and Bowman. Stack these guys. Do some damage. Prevent them from doing weird things. You just have to heal them. Just get some experience, honestly. The Mage, you can attack here. And you can attack here. Unarmed, wow. Next. They're gonna try to do some range attacking with their small shield units. But they cannot do anything, honestly. So you guys start pelting these guys. If we can remove as many as possible, it's gonna be good. Yeah, the compound bow does a lot of damage. Deals a lot of damage. And the mage can actually now throw some long range attacks. Well, that's the perk of leveling up. Now we should probably start attacking these guys if we want to. 26 orcs. We can charge them. We took 1 damage with the infantry. That's okay. And 17 orcs should not pose a threat whatsoever, yeah. So next, they will surrender. I refuse that. Alright. So we need to destroy these guys, but how do we do that? Because I want to take down these guys. Alright, you took some damage. The question now becomes, can I actually go here and... Ooh. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Captain Wilson and the Alada watch, can you please go over here and charge these orcs? Okay, you took 2 damage, that's fine. And Veritas, can you please do some range attacking here? I don't want to lose units, that's all. That's why we can send Rooster and Wolfengard. Yeah. Charge these 30 orcs, guys. Yeah, you did a good job. I'm not gonna use anybody here. Yeah, you probably guys won't do it, so... I mean, no, you cannot. We did not gain anything, but we gained some money, which is good. And now we go back to town. Okay. Since it's gonna be winter, so December, January, and February, those are the winter months. So most likely there will be attrition. We won't be able to move anywhere, which gives us the time to train and develop our city. We can try lumber to trigger the diplomacy event again from the elves, which, could be an interesting proposition. So lumber, yes. And I would like to force the structure. Fortification would be nice too. No, they cost too much. How can I force those things? Yeah, I'd rather not force it. You need to train though. Who can we train? We can train the infantry. We can also train the bowmen. And we can also train the watch. And now we can do next. Exporting 160 gold pieces from agricultural surplus. And as you can see, we're in winter now and our income is going down. We only have a 457 income. We're trading. We're losing 449 gold pieces because we have to import stuff. And in our store we have 149, which gives us nothing. City develop. What can we develop? Okay, nobody's bothering. Okay, structure went down for some reason. I do not know specifically why. Did we lose people in Alada? I do not know, but structure has to go up. No matter the cost. You need to train. Alright, things are looking lively for us. Yeah, we need to absolutely train these guys. The main infantry, they can stay wherever they are. There's not much we can do during the months of winter. Extremely cold, wet weather comes to land. Commerce, logging, and mining projects are almost halted. Rumors reach you that Paritan and Brokad are about to enter upon an economic and military alliance. The Tranavan elves have sent an ambassador to your realm. He would like to see that relations between man and elf are not hostile. He asks that you reduce lumber development as show of good faith. Sure. Alright, city. We have no absolutely horrible income. 6% attrition, man, weather is definitely harsh. Now we need to increase lumber though. Mining went down, commerce went down, so most of the stuff here went down. There's not much point in doing anything here. You need to train. We need to train the watch to become actually good. Because once we leave Alada, I want to feel safe, knowing that these guys are holding the line. There's nothing happening here aside from the game mocking my agriculture. Luckily, it did not do anything. I think we can still possibly develop lumber to its maximum potential. And other than that, that's not much to do. Alright, so Alada Watch is level 5, which is not that bad. The bowmen, though, they require some training. Alright, so next, yes. Word spread that the aged Duke of Marinia has died of the pox. The army has turned brigand and has been fighting to determine the next ruler. The elven ambassador from Tranavan suggests there is a possibility that Paritan may be a common enemy. Although he may make no specific promises, he tells you that Pitlag is a hated foe of the elves. So we triggered 2 events. The first one is we managed to secure an alliance with the elves, which is good. They are to our east in the forest. They will help us when we try to take Pitlag or Paritan. Also, we have triggered the events of Marinia, and soon enough we will be told that Malacon is being sent to patrol, so we can go and help these guys out. Alright, so it's March. I do not expect a lot of income, but it is what it is. We have attrition 0, so we can still... Do I feel comfortable enough? Quit. I want to save on A. Yes. I do not want to quit the game. Thank you very much. We take from 1 to... Where is the key that I need to press? 1 to 8. Actually, that's not true. because we don't want Captain Wilson. So 1 through 5. Then we take the heavy infantry and the bowmen. Wait, did you not understand? Oh well, now we get it right. So we can move away from the city. Oh, the weather is still bad. Oh well, what can you do? We can stay around here. Report of orcs to the east. Attack. So we're gonna take more orcs on. It's okay. It's what we actually want. I need some training for my units. Rooster, go over there. First heavy infantry and bowmen. They will not do much. All move over. No, guys. All normal movement. Go over there. Now, Corvus, why don't you just go with the main army over here? You can cast some nice spells. I want you to entrench, guys. Well, these guys can easily start attacking. Ooh, overlong. That's not good. Are they gonna attack me? They kinda... it seems like they want to move towards us. See, this is where the bowmen shine in this game. The enemy is too timid. But honestly, it's not like he has a choice. To be fair. Alright. So these battles, you don't really need to do much. 32 orcs. Well, one thing is for sure, I want to take care of these two guys next to my units because, you know. Okay, can we actually do everything without using the heavy infantry? Probably. I want to charge. Yeah, 3 hits to these guys. Now we're gonna lose someone here. You're gonna lose someone. Yeah, I'd rather move you down here and hand-to-hand combat these orcs. They're not gonna do anything. We did lose 1 heavy infantry though. That's a shame. But we still need to attack these guys. I really need to give more I need to put more defenses. Oh, wait. Corvus and Veritas. Why don't you just attack these guys? Or even better, attack this guy overlong. Okay, sure. Just attack these guys. They surrendered. I refuse, obviously. So you guys lob your shots over here. More experience for us. It's always welcome. More experience, more gold, more everything. Okay, let's take the units here, the heroes, and just charge these orcs. 4 hits to Corvus and Veritas, Wolfengard and Rooster. They take the same damage. But at the very least we can do another charge. And this time around we almost killed them all. A shame really, but it is what it is. Can we do another one? Yes, we can. Hand-to-hand combat, 5 orcs. Dead. Good. I think we can move you guys down here and hand-to-hand combat these 40 orcs. No problem, we probably lost another one. No, but battle is over. We lost 1 heavy infantry. We have won the battle, got 540 gold pieces, and we gain 1 level. Can we actually move? No, no movements remaining. Okay, the city is doing fine as it is. Yeah, it's not the greatest thing, but whatever. Next month. A strange rumor from Paritan has reached your ears. Lord Pitlag is offering a bounty of 20 gold for each pair of elven ears brought to him. Well, sadly you cannot do much about it. So our income is still recovering. We still need to kick it into high gear. As you can see, production is still low for agriculture, lumber and mining. That is not ideal, but it is what it is. We also need to increase the population of Alada. Let's just move down here, get some experience. Let's attack them. Asa, you go over there. Wolfegard, you go over here. Actually, I was thinking, can I actually just use my units, my heroes, as like, well, we don't have enough yet to do this this thing. We also may have too many units. Ideally, if you want to have safety, like you don't want your units to be attacked, your bowmen, you just have to have like a stack of infantry and bowmen on top of each other. And the heroes, they will stay whatever else. They have a range, so it's okay. It's not like you have to have the heroes on top of the guys. You just have to have the heroes around. Right, these guys are moving forward. I'm not particularly worried about... Yeah, these guys are attacking me now. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. At the end of the day, we have to charge these orcs. So we have to just charge these orcs. We took some damage, it's okay. And we move over here and we do hand-to-hand combat. Cool. We just wait. Ideally, I want to switch into plate mail, because that's much better. The problem with this game is that it becomes a little bit too easy once you start grinding some experience. Now, admittedly, you can choose not to grind any experience, but still, it becomes a little bit too... It's very hard in the beginning because your units are equipped with, you know, plastic armor, and you just don't have the hit points. But once you get a couple of levels in and you start equipping your troops right, it becomes way too easy. Way too easy. Definitely could have used a little bit more difficulty. But for someone who's playing for the first time, it's still difficult. Because you have to go past that first hurdle of, you know, getting through the early game safely before you give up. So it is what it is. Okay, I don't want to spend money to resupply you. I just want to go here and charge these 8 orcs. Take them down, fantastic. Move and take down these guys over here with hand-to-hand combat. Because we don't have the movement points, we're gonna lose some stamina. Yeah, stamina 7. But, I mean... Okay, the heavy infantry lost 1 guy, but it was just wounded. Corvus gained 1 spell, which is nice. Mages are the most powerful hero you can get because they're just broken. You have won the battle, a treasure of 474 gold pieces. That's fantastic. We are not getting much in the way of experience fighting these guys, but we're getting a lot of cash, and cash is very important in this game. I want to be ready. I think I'm just gonna stay here and do some training. Unique train. Who would I like to train? So a lot of watch is doing fine. The other guys are doing fine. What I want to do is maybe equip. So let's see. Guys, please, again, let me know if you want to be someone of these guys. It's not like I care about their names. We can change this and go into plate. That cost me quite a lot. Large sword spear. But the increase in armor class is definitely worth it, yes. I have to do it. So, next month, yes. A traveler who claims to be a deserter from the Paritan army says that Lord Pitlak is planning an attack upon Brocada. Pitlak covets the nearby city and its harbor to increase his own wealth and power. The Elven ambassador from Travenas told you that his queen has agreed to offer you an alliance to defeat Pitlak. The elves will help you in any attack upon Paritan that you make. I accept. So we're still waiting for Malacon though. Alright, we're getting some income here, but it's still not enough. Can we develop something here? No, mining seems to be doing pretty badly. This year is pretty mild. There's not much. I cannot use too much stuff. Alright, from 1 to 7. gonna move our units. We have to wait still, guys. We still have to wait. So there's not much I can do. I would like you to go over there. Corpus goes over there. Veritas goes over there. Rooster, you go over there. Heavy infantry. And the bowmen go over here. And the thing is, I feel like I've been metagaming a lot. And metagaming a lot kinda makes it look like it's easy. I don't know how to explain this to you guys. I can do slow on you guys. And I can do Veritas and Veritas and the Corvus. You can start attacking these two guys over here. Now they will avoid my mages and stuff. No, they will retreat. Good. These guys will attack my archers. We took some hits here. Not good. So what I want to do now is just take all these guys, charge down the orcs before they do any more damage. Yeah, we really don't have the luxury of using a velvet glove against these guys. So how do we even have a small shield on? Like, guys, you have a longbow. Oh, you don't have a longbow. You have a chain, shield, mace, and short bow. Oh. Okay. Well, that's less than ideal. What can I say? What can I say? I will need... Ooh, 0 damage. Good job, guys. Corvus and Veritas, can you please attack these guys? Throw some missiles. There you go. I'm sure they will be done soon enough. Yes, I will. 3 bowmen dead. Ooh, nasty. But the cleric gain a spell and the Elsa gain a spell. We also gain some cash. We have 3 movement points. Yeah, just move inside. I could do one more sweep, but whatever. So let's reinforce. We need 3 bowmen here. And we need to reinforce these guys. 1. Alright, so you guys are level 4. Everything is fine. See, we have 110. And that's not good. But we could reinforce Alada to get 5 more people. That's good. City, can we develop anything here? No, we cannot. Next. Reports reaching you indicate that Lord Pritlak of Padang is planning to send an armada to destroy once and for all the power of the Tetradan throne. A trusted advisor suggests that it is true, but that must be lightly defended this time. The Elven Ambassador has asked you to reduce your logging operations. Fine. The thing is that we are still not getting anything from this guy. Alright, so seems like 7 is good. Oh my god, structure went down. I do not know why structure went down, but it is what it is. Morale is low, for whatever reason. Is there a reason morale is low, guys? I do not know, but whatever. So I will still have to wait. Do I want to just do more patrolling? It's probably gonna be a good idea to just do more patrolling. Let's just see if there's anything. No, there's nothing. Okay. So next. Goblin Army Visalada. Wow. That's so creative. So Elsa stays here. Wolfgard goes right here. Corvus stays here. Veritas, you can go like here. Rooster, you can go with Veritas. First heavy infantry, go with that. The bowmen stay here. Captain Wilson goes there with Wolfengard, and Alada Watch goes there. Okay, so they're attacking from multiple directions, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Let's start pelting them with arrows. These guys are not particularly bright. Okay, the problem here is we want to protect. Yeah, Rooster and Veritas, you guys need to move right here. I don't care what you do. I really don't. Just make sure that that town is protected. Oh! Okay, you're taking some hits, but the goblins are not particularly interested in attacking the other units. Now you see the problem here is that now they're gonna loot the town, and that's gonna be bad. It's time to take down these guys. Go here, charge, before they loot anything. Excellent. We took some damage, now let's toss some arrows at these guys. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. This is gonna be very nasty. Alright, these guys have been dealt with. Now we need to take down these guys. Take the battle to these guys. 26 damage to the Alada Watch. Now that's some serious stuff. You go over there. You guys are taking some damage, but it's not like we have much of a choice here. So they're still attacking me. Yeah, this is what I was gearing for. These guys are gonna... Oh, Rooster has been dispersed. I don't know how. Rooster, you had one job. Alright, so they're attacking. Lots of goblins. These guys are retreating. We need to move back. So, Rooster, you have 24%. Wow. What a disappointment immeasurable, Rooster. Alright, let's take these guys down. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. We can send these guys right here. Hand-to-hand combat the goblins. 4 damage to the Alada Watch. Take down these goblins over here. Excellent. And hand-to-hand combat the goblins here. And they surrender. Fine. So we got 3 killed. 1 level Wolfengard. 1 level Rooster. Good job, Rooster. Not much in the way. Ooh, a new guy. A mage. Theodore. Again, if you want to be a mage, let me know. The spies report that Malacon, the leader of the Marinia cavalry, has been sent on patrol most of the time. This is reported to keep him from leading the peasants against the corrupt army. So, good. This is what I wanted. Unit reinforce. We need to reinforce the Alada Watch by 3 people. Yes. In the meantime, do we have attrition? No. We have some nice income. And our city does not need anything right now. So let's take everybody up to... Let's take everybody here. Not Captain Wilson. Have infantry, bowman, and Theodore. Who are we missing? Elsa. Okay. All of you just move forward. You meet a patrol from Marinia. You see about 100 cavalry. The leader Malacon rides towards you and demands that you return to your lands. Talk. When Malacon sees that you are reasonable and fair, he will propose that you join him to defeat the vermin that have assumed leadership in Marinia. Malacon promises to become your loyal vassal and to protect your new city from attack. He promises to pay a monthly tribute of 250 gold pieces. I accept. Okay, now attack Marinia. Do we have time to attack Marinia, by the way? 29 minutes. I think we can do that. So let's go and attack Marinia. Your combined force is met by a group of about 200 militia. They appear weak and disorganized. Alright, so this is the militia, so let's place our units. Wolfengard. Corvus, you can stay back. Yes, definitely. Stay back. Veritas, you can stay back. Rooster, you go over there. Heavy infantry. And we have the bowman. And Theodore, the mage. So this is the first battle where we siege a town and we have our ally over there. Our ally is not the smartest guy. This is not very good AI when it comes to assisting you into taking down the enemy, but it is what it is. What did you expect? We're fighting rubble infantry, rubble units. They do have some nasty stuff. Let's see if we can actually... Let's actually see if we can lure them towards us. Let's see what Malacon does. So Malacon is not doing anything. So apparently they're fine like this. Okay, so Bowman and Ranger, you can just start attacking these guys. Do some damage. We might want... Yeah, we are so much powerful. Just gonna stay here and wait. Because I don't want to use stamina. Yeah, Elsa Warrior rest of night, but with the plate, our infantry is pretty much safe. We have -5 armor class against missiles, so pretty sure they cannot... Ooh, look at Malacon. My god, Malacon, you just went straight for the victory point. This guy is crazy. So that's good. This is gonna be a quick battle. We're gonna take down Malacon pretty easily. I mean the rubble. I don't know what that is, but you guys move down here and attack this guy. 26 damage is pretty good. So we can charge these guys. 120 damage, we did barely take any damage. See, this is what I was talking about when I said the game is a little bit too easy when you grind a little bit. Not even that much. But just a plate and a larger shield will just make you destroy these guys. It's like crazy. Malacon, why? Oh, they were just the guys that were destroyed. Okay. This is all nice and dandy. What is your cavalry? You have 2 units of cavalry. I do not see your cavalry. Is it this one? Oh yes, you have cav 2 and you have cav 1. They did nothing. Okay, well. What do you know? All move closer to these guys. 24 damage is quite a lot, to be honest. All move, charge this guy. We did take some damage. Understandable, we lost 2 heavy infantry. Again, understandable. And we move over there. The enemy does not surrender yet. Don't ask me why. Malacon, can you please not do that, but send... Malacon, you had cavalry. Maribon eliminated. Yeah, well, that's fantastic. Malacon, good job. Send... Ooh, that was some nasty damage. So as you can see, knights are very powerful. The question is, how do I even move close to this guy now? Well, I mean, the battle is pretty much over. Now we're not gonna surrender. You're just gonna have to wait. We refuse your surrender. We want to take you down. So let's see. Range attacks? Range attacks it is. Alright. So we safely took Marinia. Quite an easy battle, to be honest. So I don't know what to say about this. Probably the game expects you to be a little bit weaker than what we are now. They probably don't expect you to have heavy infantry with, like, plate. I do not know what's the logic here, but it was pretty quick. Next, yes. Alright, so we lost 1 heavy infantry, but gains 1 level. And the bowman gained 1 level, good. We won the battle for Marinia, 448 gold pieces. Nobody here gained levels. Not even Theodore. I don't know why. Your good showing has attracted a character who will serve you. A priest. Well, who can be a priest? Damien, you would be... Actually, no, Danica. Danica, you will be the priest. You have liberated Marinia from the mob rule that had befallen. All the citizens hail Malacon and Elsa as great liberators. You get 10 points. Thank you. Now I'm gonna move straight. Oh, we have orcs. Well, let's take them out quickly, shall we? I don't care. Just put everybody here and go to town. Theodore, I don't care. Just put everybody here. It's a little bit dangerous because we also have the priest here. All entrench. Don't care. Now, let's select the people who can actually do something. And let them attack this guy. 10 damage. That's okay. That's okay. We can now use the bowman to attack these guys. Or maybe to attack this guy. 13 damage. Fantastic. Oh, you guys. How do you even get so far, so quickly here? And I have no idea. I have no idea, but these guys are not doing anything. I really need heal though. When am I gonna get heal? Cast. You have Mud, Vigor, and Rally. But you have no healing. That's a shame. 2 orcs have been eliminated here. They do retreat at this stage. I refuse that. Just hand-to-hand combat these orcs. At least we're getting something. Yeah, over long I need to get into the compound bows. Soon enough. Actually, longbows would be nice too. Depends if we can get them. Alright, we lost 1 bowman, but Elsa gains a spell. And we got 300 gold pieces, so that's actually fine. Elsa, what spell you got? X. Is that exhaust? It's probably exhaust. A band of orcs to the east. You surprise them. Attack. All the experience. All the experience. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna put everybody over here. Every hero we're gonna pile on one single stack with the heavy infantry. We're gonna send the bowmen far away. And now we're gonna just wait until they come close. Once they come close, I will be attacking them. We actually have the range. Yikes, no. So we can actually do this. And we can just wait. They will slowly inch forward. One over there, and no, actually, you know what? Move away. And you guys all entrench. So what kind of spells do you have? Yeah, exhaust. Why don't you just exhaust this guy over here? Okay, let's see what they are doing now. They're absolutely doing nothing. I do believe that the game expects you, in whatever way you wanna see it, that you have only 1 unit and you can choose based on your class. Let's say you're playing with like the knight. The game might expect you to have cavalry unit and that's it. You just fly with 1 unit instead of having bowmen and infantry. Or maybe not. Maybe if you look at the standard units, you get 3 units and a bunch of firelings. 3 units are split as between infantry, like melee guys, javelins, thrown infantry with maces, and thrown and bowmen. So you have 3 units. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is. Guys, can you please start getting some experience? It's over long. Fine, I will move forward. No problem. Now take all the range characters and let them attack this guy. 11 damage. Not bad. Another move. Just wait. The enemy will try to attack. But I think that's a bad idea. I also think that I want to use my archers here to start dealing some damage. There you go. I'm gonna start dealing some damage too. Yeah, move over there, charge. Completely annihilate these guys, please. 4 hits to the heavy infantry. Understandable, keep moving, hand-to-hand combat. 2 damage to the heavy infantry, that's okay. We cannot move anyone else. Alright, we gain 1 level. Wolfengard. Veritas gains 1 spell. Nobody lost anybody. We gain some cash, which is good. We still cannot go back. Don't know why we lost so much, but whatever. We cannot get anything here. And that's sad. It is what it is. Next, yes. Alright. I would say that we are doing fine. Now move back here. So we still need to wait for Brocada to be captured by Paritan, and then we can go back and take Brocada. Should be a straightforward thing to do. We are in August. Probably we are not going to do anything until it's late. We need some structure. We need to increase the structure. I want to develop stuff. It's probably not worth it to spend this much cash, but you know, you need to reinforce. We have to reinforce the heavy infantry. Yes, reinforce the bowmen. Yes, and let's actually equip some units. Now, Elsa, you probably have already the best mail kite sword. We can go with mail and the kite shield, and we can still keep the compound bow because it's a magical artifact and that's gonna stay with us. So I can actually use the ranger as a knight, as you can see, medium and chain, and we have -3 armor class. So the ranger is actually at an advantage here. Not that we're gonna ever, you know. So the warrior cannot wear plate, it seems. Oh, we need to wait a little bit. So there's nothing I can do here. We can equip the mage. Corvus, you're probably... You don't need anything, right? Yeah, light leather, yes. We can probably equip... No, Veritas is fine. She has chain, small mace, light leather, yeah. Pretty much. And there is Theodore. Needs a horse. Robe, you get the dagger. Sure. And you get light leather. Yes. We then equip Danica. She needs chain, small, mace, and light leather. And then we can equip what? The first bowman, they need something serious. Chain, no shield, because we need 2 hands. And we can use... Ooh, we can go with a compound bow. Look at the missile damage increase from 75 to 100. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Sure. This is amazing. This is fantastic. All right, guys. City. Do we have to move? Yes, probably. I want to keep leveling up my... I probably want to keep leveling up my heroes. It's probably a good idea. I should not bring my infantry, but we're gonna save on A, yes. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Take care.